far.
Yeah, maybe showing he's been a little overlooked, but he's been impressive here.
Here's the machine. No good there off the double clutch.
Cannot count on him to miss a good look like that very often.
They double him with Irving. Now, here is Fredette. Here's Knight. Good on the triple. Knight's got 7 points.
Now, they're not worried enough about him. They've got to tighten up their defense.
Baseline J on the way, and the basket good. And the Elites lead by 5.
And their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second quarter.
Well, the lead being maintained will not be a problem if they keep shooting the way they have so far.
Leonard brings the double team. Here's Thompson. Can't get it to go. The Elites go the other way with it. The 10-footer, and that one's good. Now it's a 7-point Elite lead, out of bounds. And they retain possession. The Stars making a switch here. Here's Fredette.
Jordan Hamilton. Alan Burks.
He feeds it to Burks. Right up. Fredette, and it's good off the glass. Fredette's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Elites leading by 5. Here's the machine. Pulls up on the wing. That's good.
Beautiful passes he's making to set up his teammates out there.
And that's something he'll definitely bring to the table for whichever team drafts him. I mean, his ability to make plays for other people.
Dishes to Thompson. Now Fredette. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 6. He's covered by Thompson. Fredette gets the bucket.
Well, they're finally starting to shoot the ball a little bit better now.
You know, I thought this was the kind of play they needed in the first quarter, but as I always like to say, it's better late than never.
Patterson can't get it to go.
Tough game for him.
Yeah, all the scouts watching, not the performance he was hoping for.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first.
That one on Thompson.
Boy, you take a look at Jimmer Fredette. He was the NCAA Player of the Year, the top scorer in college basketball. But he's looked at as more of a late lottery, mid-first round guy right now.
That one misses.
Talking about Jimmer, I think there are concerns about whether he can play point guard. They're justifiable concerns, mainly because of his defense. But he may climb when teams see his shooting ability firsthand in workouts. I mean, this is a guy who can really put the ball in the basket.
Here's Williams. And once again off the mark by the Stars. The Elites leading by 4. Irving dishes to Leonard. Another shot. Williams pulls it in. And so here are the Stars. Trailing by 4. Fredette with it. He's got 9. Back to Williams. Working on Thompson. Here's Fredette. And the 3 off target.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Well, the D may have done just enough there, Clark, to bother him and throw that shot off.
Leonard. Rebound the Stars. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
Yeah, knocking down the open shots and really getting a nice flow to their game. Heads-up play, preventing the easy lay-in.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, he saw it was a free layup, didn't want to give that up, so he fouled him to force free throw.
And that one misses.
And when you look at Tristan Thompson, he's another player who's projected to go in the lottery somewhere around the 10th to 14th pick.
Cantor checked in for the Elites and then for the Stars. Brown's checked in and Vesely subbed in for Burks. He hits the second from the line.
And one more thing about Tristan Thompson. It's easy to see why scouts are so enamored with him, despite being a little undersized for a 4. He's got a great motor, nice strong base, good shot blocker. He kind of moves without the ball pretty well. I think he's got a good feel for this game.
Top of the key. Goes back up. Brown, good.
Boy, I like the rugged work on the inside that led to that very easy putback. That's going after it there, guys.
Here's the machine. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. 15 points in the game.
Great screen there. It sprung him open, and he took advantage.
Knight kicks to Vesely. And the pass to Thompson. And here is Knight. 7 points in the game.
2 minutes left.
Patterson against Thompson. Cannot hit. The Elites leading by 5. Williams is whistled for reaching in. That's his first foul.
Williams. First personal foul, team's first.
1:49 left now here in the second. Now here's Patterson. 6 to shoot. Latrey. That's good. And it's an 8-point Elite lead.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
Leonard brings the double team. And Vesely gets it to go on the assist by Knight. Vesely's got 6.
Carving them up inside there, Kevin. I mean, the defense has been vulnerable in there.
Yeah, that's 3 straight field goals in the paint area. That's really good offense.
Cantor from down in the low post. It goes. He's got 6.
Now, the only way to stop him is to keep him from getting the ball in the first place.
Knight passes to Williams. Kicks it to Vesely. Here's Knight, and he lays it straight in. Knight's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, I love the way they've been attacking inside, Kevin.
Now, guys, they're getting a lot of points in the painted area, not settling for outside shots, and I don't see any reason to change strategy here.
Right on the money with that assist, guys. Great entry pass.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
That's his third person.
So both teams making some changes here.
Shooting the UAT. Brandon.
Elites lead by 5.
Shooting 1. Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court. That's the end of the second quarter with the score, your home team, 45. You away team, 40.
And we now return to the rookie showcase. And plenty of scouts and GMs still in attendance for the second half.
And Kevin, a nice first half of basketball.
Yeah, from the looks of things, some teams are really going to be happy with the player they get in the draft.
On the floor for the Stars, Alec Burks is out there with Brandon Knight. Then it's Jordan Hamilton. Then it's Derek Williams. And it's Brown in at the 5 spot. Fades. Offensive rebound.
Well, his rebounding is certainly something this team has come to rely on.
Yeah, the fans have come to rely on him for those dunks for sure.
Well, and nobody was disappointed on that play.
Leonard brings the double team. Kick out to Hamilton. From outside the arc. And that one's good.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Here's the machine. The Stars with the rebound.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Burks dishes to Hamilton. Misses the three. The Elites leading by 4. And stolen by Hamilton. And they're on the break. Picked up by Thompson. Now Knight. 11 points in the game. Lifts up. And Cantor pulls it down. And it's the Elites' ball. They lead by 4. Brown on him. Cantor's shot is off.
Well, they wanted to come out of this half a little better than this. Only 25% shooting so far. You know, Cantor's had a bit of an odd path to the NBA, but there's no doubt in my mind he'll be a solid contributor. Not in my mind only, but in the eyes of many.
Here's the machine. 15 points in the game. And it's Knight picking him up. Hits the bucket. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter. Going back to Cantor, Clark, for just a second. Where do you think he ends up? And then Steve, where do you think he's going to go?
Well, I can't imagine him slipping out of the top 10. I mean, this is a really impressive, strong front court player. He's got a good low post game. Guys like that just don't come around very often, Kevin.
6 on the shot clock. A shot by Knight, no good. The Elites leading by 4. Cantor. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Cantor's got 10.
Good vision he's showing. When the defense collapses, he's making the right decision.
Well, that awareness and understanding, that's something scouts and GMs love to see.
Hamilton kicks to Williams. Over Patterson. Burks with it. It's up against Thompson. Leonard brings the double team. Stolen by Cantor. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
Steve, I know you love great teamwork.
Yeah, so much fun to watch when the ball is moving. There's kind of a rhythm to the game that just happens. The ball moves almost on its own, Kevin. It's fun to watch.
Williams against Thompson. Here's Burks on the money with the open jumper. Burks has got 6.
Nice kick out after the defense had collapsed on him.
Here's the machine. 15 points in the game. Hamilton left side. Picked up by Thompson. No good from Hamilton.
They're really hurting with his performance here. He just hasn't played up to his standards so far.
Tries to save it. Out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Fredette. 11 points in the game. He's picked up by Irving. Fredette, the pass tonight. The Elites leading by 6. And there's the lay-in. 17 points in the game.
He's having a terrific game here.
Well, we talked about his draft stock a bit, and it just may be climbing the way he's performing out here.
Esseley with the ball. 6 points for him. And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
He was climbing all over the defender on that one, no doubt.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, a pretty easy over the back call right there, partner.
Plenty of space. Singleton misses. The Stars trail by 8. Everybody's running. Knight kicks to Williams. Blocked.
A very rough quarter for him as not much is falling right now.
Here's Leonard, and it's blocked. And he recovers it. A second chance effort. The Stars with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Some firepower, Clark and Steve, from this offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, a little swagger here from this team. They're in a nice groove.
And then Esseley with the dunk. Esseley's got 8.
It's been a complete game for him, hasn't it?
Yep, I agree with you there. I mean, he's been in the middle of everything going on.
Here's the machine. With the second effort, And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It goes on Brandon Knight.